when I hear the word neurodiversity, it's often in conjunction with other, in our field we call neurodevelopmental disorders or
Hmm.
neurodevelopmental conditions. The most typical, the most classic diagnosis is autism spectrum disorder, or even ADHD, and how brains are kind of just wired differently. But I really like thinking about neurodiversity. If we're thinking about autism, is that it's a spectrum, right? And
Yes.
and it's and if that's the case, then we are on that spectrum. All of us are on that spectrum, and so um, whether we're high or low than average, for me, sometimes I think about like just how different are we compared to other people, or
Hmm.
what, like you're saying, like what are some of the things, what are my thresholds? What are the things that gets me excited? What are the things that um I may need a bit more help with? What are things that I struggle with? And I think, we're all a part of that on that kind of continuum or that spectrum.
Yeah. I think of it the same way as like we would think maybe of height.
Right, right,
So
right.
we're all
Yeah.
different and we might be average height, but if you get into the right population, like the NBA, you may be average height for the general population, but you are now very short compared to the people that you're spending
Yes.
time with.
Yeah,
And
I
so it's
gave up my
also,
basketball dreams long time ago. It's like, yep,
I know many
not
men who
happening.
have that story.
It's true.
Yeah. And so our level of struggling or our thresholds might also depend based on the context and the environment that we're in, whether or not we're struggling.